church, you be the steeple. I'll be the king, I'll be the people. Well, I was feeling such a mess, I thought you'd leave me behind. Well, I was being such a wreck, I thought you'd treat me unkind. Tell me, change my mind. I'll be the sun, you'll be the shining. You'll be the clock, I'll be the timing. Well, I was feeling so.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my journey. So today I am actually 2 weeks exactly post-op, and I thought I'd do a bit of an update and just let you guys know what's been happening, how I've been feeling, and what I've been eating. So I thought I'd give you my stats first. So I'm 5'9", I am 32 years old, and my highest weight was 162 kilos in December of 2017, and my surgery weight was 138 kilos, and my current weight is 131.1. So that is a total of 7.4 kilos lost in surgery, and I am totally stoked with that. I wasn't sure how much I was going to lose just with the swelling and the extra fluid that I had on board, and yeah, I guess I didn't want to set my expectations too high, so I'm really happy with that. I had my surgery at the Austin Hospital in Heidelberg here in Melbourne, Australia. I'm looking down because I've got some notes, so excuse me doing this a little bit. My surgeon was Dr Ian Michell, and he also works privately. And I had the RnY Gastric Bypass, and I also had my lap band removed in the same surgery. So yeah, week 1 home was pretty good. I was still having a little bit of pain. It felt more like, I guess, a stitch pain towards the end of the week, and now it feels, I guess, intermittently like a stitch pain, but the majority of the time it's totally fine. Excuse my slightly husky voice. I'm not sick at all, but I seem to be waking up with this bit of a gruff voice, which I think is possibly from the tube and the feeding tube and everything with the surgery. So that's that. What have I been dealing with so far? So blood sugars have been really, really low, which is what we expect when we're not, consuming much food. So I've been managing to keep on top of that with a little bit of apple juice here and there. So I'm tending to use about 1/4 cup of apple juice to take my medications in the morning, and that goes pretty good. Things I've noticed about my body. So people close to me have all commented on my face that I'm starting to slim down on the sides here. I have noticed, mostly I guess in my clothes, that t-shirts and tops and that are not quite as short as what they were before, like on my tummy. What else? Pants. So pants that were previously quite tight, or that pair of jeans that I couldn't quite sit down in, are actually like quite big now. So yeah, that's quite an odd thought, really. So I'm going to need to be going through my wardrobe pretty soon. So what I'm eating in week 1, when I wake up, like I said, have my meds with a little bit of apple juice. And then I've been having I think it's called Rockberry Farms, and they do a protein smoothie. It's 30 grams of protein per smoothie, which is amazing, as we need to get in about 60 grams of protein a day. So being able to get half of that in for breakfast is awesome. So I work on that really slowly in the morning. It takes me anywhere to about an hour, and I just kind of sip away at it while I'm doing other stuff. My kids are on school holidays, so my house is very loud and very busy, and my husband went back to work today and I survived. So after breakfast, probably around 10:30, 11, so more morning tea time, I will make myself half a cup of oats. And what I do is I blitz them in the NutriBullet so they are super, super fine. And I then cook them in the microwave with some really skinny milk. And then I strain it afterwards. So by the time I'm done with it, it's like a liquid. And that takes me about 20-25 minutes to eat. I'm normally pretty full after that. And then I kind of work my way through a Bodhi's protein water, just sipping on it during the day. And week 1 I was getting 2 of those in a day, so that was pretty good. But fluid is still a struggle. It's still hard to get the right amount in, but I'm working on that. Lunchtime I'm having a half a cup of bone broth, and again a half cup takes me about 20 minutes to consume, and it is like water consistency. So things are obviously pretty tight, and there's quite a bit of inflammation still. So yeah, just going really slow. Sometimes in the afternoon I will start working on another Rockberry Farms protein smoothie, or what else have I done? Or a jelly, a protein jelly from Protein Perfection. And then dinner is a broth again, or a strained soup, or a combination of the both, because I have the freeze-dried bone broth powder, so I can add that into a strained soup. So that's been really handy. Yeah, sorry, wobbling the camera. I've been really enjoying getting back into my regular routine, and I've actually found I've been doing quite a lot more than I would normally, just in terms of keeping up with the housework, cooking for the family. I've done grocery shopping a couple of times. I really like just walking around the grocery store slowly, getting my steps in. What else have I been doing? Just being a bit more intentional about moving more. My back is actually feeling really good. I was scared to say anything, didn't want to jinx it, but pain-wise, it's been feeling really good. I think it appreciates me moving more. Like with any back pain, it does not like to be kept still for too long. So that's been really great. I have, however, been finding it pretty hard to get back into work. I'm not sure what that's about. I think because I'm so consumed in like watching what I'm eating, making sure I'm getting enough protein in, enough fluids in. But yeah, like I work for myself from home, so yeah, that's no biggie. I will pick that up when I need to. Just gonna have a quick sip. So I'm actually sipping away at my vitamin water, which doesn't taste the best, but it does the job, so suck it up, princess. I've seen my general practitioner twice now, and I will see her again this week. So she's checked all my incisions, is really happy with how they're looking. I do have one area where I had one of the drains out. That's just taking that little bit longer to recover. But the problem is it's not flush, so you would hope that the two would meet together like this, but I actually have a bit of a step in it. So this part here where it steps over is very raw still. So I've only just taken the tape off of that this morning. and yeah, got to keep a close eye on that one. But it's not bad. It's just taking that little bit longer to recover. What else have I got for you? So I see my surgeon on Thursday the 19th. I don't have that many questions for him, honestly. I think things are going pretty well. And bathroom talk. I know, no one wants to hear it. No one wants to talk about it. But I'm gonna. Look, put it plain and simple, I'm gonna be asking for some kind of stool softener. It's a hit and miss. Some days are fine, some days are not so fine. So yeah, I'm gonna get on top of that before it gets on top of me. Enough said. I also did an interview this week with Chris Higgins from Evolution Allied Health, and you can find it in my playlist. And that was talking about my weight loss surgery journey, kind of what my history is with weight loss surgery. So yeah, you can go check that out down in my playlist. And yeah, I hope everyone's going really well. I'm loving watching everyone's updates on their journey, and I will come back to you with my week 2 update and how I'm going with starting Puro Foods. So I'll catch you all soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.
We had our first meal outside of the house, and I survived. Miso soup and a savoury Japanese custard. Here's what I took with to our family's favourite outing this week, the drive-in. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you all next week for my week 2 post-op update. Bye!